The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Akila Trinae, Cameron David, DJ Reed, Miss Roro, Don Trill Detroit, Key 77. This is U-Nation Radio. Monday night. Check us out, generation, slow jams, conversation, late night, stimulation, call in, love session, Monday night.
Monday Night Love Sessions is brought to you by Blackline Entertainment, Artistic Web.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. U-Nation family, you are tuned into U-Nation Radio's Monday Night Love Sessions. I'm your girl, Akila Trinae, and I'm happy to be here. And my earring just, you know what, it's always something. As soon as we get on air, sorry about that, guys. The reason why I'm dressed like this is because Halloween is Saturday, and DJ Ree request, you know,
while she fixes her face,
we're going to hey, come
we're
back
gonna
to
tune
me.
into
Come back to me. Okay.
So
DJ Ree requested that we dress up, but I think I'm probably the only person dressed up.
No, you're not.
Who are you?
I said that I was going to be. What did I tell you I was going to be dressed as?
The man on the cover
I didn't. The man?
GQ magazine.
I am a GQ cover model.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right.
My bad, dog.
My name is Thelonious Sylvester.
Baxter. No, Baxter.
Huh?
Baxter is a good last name.
It's Cameron David.
Okay.
Stylist extraordinaire.
We have an awesome
the neighborhood
show
stylist. We do have an awesome
this
show.
Evening.
What is it?
And I feel like I don't have much elbow room.
You don't?
We have a packed studio, and I'm super excited about the show today. We have Kindred Spirit in the building.
Kindred
Spirit
Entertainment. Get the names right.
That's why you're next to me, right?
Yep.
We have Mr. Clean of Clean Green Music.
Hey, what's up?
In the
Clean.
building.
What's going on?
In the what?
El Edificio.
Now she speaks Spanish.
And you know, the rest of the hosts. So I'll
the rest of the hosts.
I'll let them get to it.
You introduce DJ Ree, the rest of multiple people. I can do that. Great. I'm Cameron David, also known as Cameron, also known as David, also known as
Harold.
Cameron David Harold. I've never went by Harold.
Okay.
Nobody has known that alias. I don't. I'll probably use that when I get in my 50s. But the neighborhood stylist. I am a GQ cover model. I don't know what she is.
You don't know who I am?
I don't. Definitely. You look like a pirate.
Why would you say that? That was behind the scenes talk. I am a 90s
She's
backup dancer.
For who? Aaliyah. Oh wow. Okay, so anyway, yeah, you can call in 323-965-1600. We will always accept phone callers who would like to call in and talk to us because we like to talk to people on the phone or on the air. We have our sponsors, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so shout out to Artistic Web. Spider, I want to do him first. Pause.
Daddy is married and he doesn't roll that way, so it's okay. You don't have to pause.
I have to pause.
Okay.
So next we have Pitbull energy drink. It is good. And
Black
Line. I know who supports us. Black Line Entertainment.
Got it.
Shout out to them as well. Like I said, 323-965-1600. Please call in. We got a great show for you tonight. I'm going to shoot it on over to the best DJ in the place to be, DJ Ree. Where you at, broski?
Hey,
Bumbleclot.
it's your boy DJ Ree. Welcome to another Monday night for Love Sessions. Go ahead and hit us up on Facebook, U-Nation Radio, Twitter, U-Nation_radio.
I love the way he says it every time.
You are rude.
Hey.
I'm going to make fun of your speech impediment.
No.
Shots fired.
She can't say, what's those? S
I'm not
words?
going to tell you.
Yeah, it's funny. It's gonna come. I'm sorry, DJ Reed. My bad.
I forgot where I was.
I had to get
Twitter.
you back on that one.
Twitter. Instagram, U-Nation Radio. And you can also go on Periscope and see all the behind the stuff during commercial breaks at U-Nation_radio. RMC on there. TheUNationRadio.wix.com/MNLS. We got GoFundMe going. We got the Teespring also. Get your anniversary teas there. Right now, I'm about to kick back over to Akila so she can tell you about her Kickstarter.
Yes. Okay. So I am in the process of releasing my first novel. Thank you. And I have a Kickstarter campaign on Kickstarter.com.
On Kickstarter.
I'm kicking off my Kickstarter campaign on Kickstarter.
Beyond the Hurt is the name of the novel, and I want to shout out Nick for supporting. I want to shout out, of course, my mama for sending me some money. I want to shout out my cousin Fletcher and my brother Anton. They've all supported and gave money, and I appreciate you, love you to the end. I also want to shout out Jareem. Today's his birthday. He came and he talked about the man book and all that. Remember?
Happy birthday
He
to
did
the
say,
big cousin.
Today is his birthday.
To the
so
homie.
Happy birthday to you. But please support Beyond the Hurt Kickstarter. All you have to do is search my first novel and it should pop up. Or just look me up on social media, Akila Trene, and you'll find a link somewhere on there.
Who could that be?
I don't know.
Hey, check this out. Last week we had the crew of Black Magic Live here.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, y'all missed it. Y'all would have liked that.
It was nice.
They got an event coming up this Thursday night at the Savoy, right?
Yes, at the Savoy, and it starts at 8 p.m. It is a black male review show. So if you've seen Magic Mike, it's
Y'all already knew what a black male review was.
if you've seen the movie Magic Mike, it's the black version. They said it's very tasteful, family-like show. They're not getting naked, so you don't have to worry about that.
It was very
it
uncomfortable up here.
It's sponsored by Vivica A. Fox. She's
like, who
presenting
invited
it.
this?
It will
Right.
soon also
If
be
we
a
was
film.
Inviting the girls from the
so
Barbary
if-
Coast.
Right.
If the ladies would like to come out 8 p.m., the Savoy, tickets are online. I believe you
Yeah.
go to blackmagiclive.com and purchase your tickets in advance. They are doing a special theme for Halloween because it's the 29th. So they'll be in costume. I don't know if women are required to wear costume, but I guess if you want to, you can.
Are you
Yeah,
looking
now.
at me for I ain't no woman? He's eating pizza. He's over here rubbing on his pizza.
Get it while it's good.
Like, he gonna kick back.
What's up, Ethan? You on camera.
Ethan is
John
chilling.
Trail Detroit is not here tonight.
I am Dontel Detroit.
You can hit me on my hit me at bobblehead
Bobblehead 25.
at gmail.com. Hit me on the late night. He's an idiot. You guys are glad. But what I will do is I'm gonna come up with a poem for the end of this show in honor
would be
in
awesome.
honor of him not being here. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. But I think we're gonna go ahead and kick it off to our first break. I'm gonna shoot it on over to Dr. DJ Ree and yeet.
That's the Dontrell's line.
Right.
There's something in this liquor. The air is getting thicker. I can't help but to stare at you. Oh yeah, girl, what did you do? Tell me, what did you slip up in my cup, girl? 'Cause I want you. Oh yeah, I had a little bit too much, girl. So come over here. There's something in this liquor. Oh yeah, the air is getting thicker. All I want is you. All I want is you. There's something in this liquor, girl. I'm looking at your figure. Whoa, I just wanna see you strip right now. Baby, let me help you work it out. Oh, girl, you look so good. I just wanna get right to it. Oh, I can beat it up like a real nigga should. Baby, what we doing? Whoa, there's something in this liquor. Oh yeah, air is getting thicker. All I want is you. All I want is you. Yeah. All I wanna do is drink and fuck, drink and fuck. All I wanna do is drink and fuck, and fuck, and fuck. All I want is drink and fuck, drink and fuck, drink and fuck, and fuck, and fuck. Something in this liquor. There's something in this liquor, girl. The air's getting thicker. Air is getting thicker. I can't help but to stare at you. Oh yeah, girl, what did you do? What did you slip up in my cup, girl? 'Cause I want you. I had a little bit too much, girl. So come over here. Wow. All I wanna do is drink and fuck, drink and fuck. Drink and fuck, and fuck, and fuck. Drink and fuck, drink and fuck. Drink and fuck, and fuck, and fuck. All I wanna do is drink and fuck, drink and fuck. Drink and fuck, and fuck, and fuck. Drink and fuck, drink and fuck. Drink and fuck, and fuck, and fuck.
That's gonna be it.
You said this song hurts your virgin.
And we are back.
Anaki had a bump.
Yeah, let me put my earphones on so I can hear you guys.
Yeah, there you go.
U-Nation Radio, Monday Night Love Sessions. It's your girl, Akilah Trinae, and you're tuned in. And we're back. And I'm going to
I
kick
was
it
about
to
to say
Cameron
something so rude.
David.
Oh, it's your song. You should get up and perform.
No, at some point I might. It just depends on how.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we have some very, very special guests for you in the building. In the whatever you said earlier.
Yes.
Somebody get
Okay,
turn it down.
Yours, I thought this was mine.
Yeah, you
I was
good?
up super loud. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks.
We
Okay,
got
great.
it? We straight?
Everybody straight. Strizzle. No, wait. Where's my... Oh, that turned me down, too. So hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back.
Get your life.
Well, if the engineer would get my speakers, my headphones and all that straight
I'll
before
get
I...
it, Chris. Chris, you're doing a great job.
Chris is doing an excellent job with that music. Okay, so now, there she goes. Okay, so we have the goofy one right there. Her name is Rakina, aka Kindred Spirit Entertainment. Woo woo. Okay, so she's back. Definitely once again with her play, Take This Man, debuting December
5th.
5th. It's actually already been debuted, but it's coming again on the 5th. Doors open at 6 p.m. You see this?
Really? I already had it.
But mine's just closer. They can actually see mine. See that? Oh. It's bad. There we go.
Oh, I got you.
Anyway, Take This Man to Christmas. Oh, I didn't even see that. I haven't really fully read it. Take This Man to Christmas. Okay, a stage play. $15 pre-sale, $20 day of the event. Is going down at the ICM Foundation Performing Arts Center in 3537 Farmdale Ave in Los Angeles. Welcome to the show, Monday Night Love Sessions, Kindred Spirit and Angels.
Can the angels introduce themselves?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead, Angels.
Hey, I guess I'm the first angel. My name is Danae. I play quite a few characters in this play. Very, very fun.
Bipolar.
Pretty much. In the play. And I am just very happy to be here.
Nice.
Hello, my name is Ryan Nicole. I play Stacy, one of the best friends of the lead actress.
Oh, so you have 2 first names too. Dope. we got something in common. Okay, to the next.
My name is Lauren, and I'll be playing Melanie, and I'm one of the best friends too.
Gotcha. So, for the viewers that haven't seen you nor the play,
Right.
Can you give us a little background?
Synopsis?
Well,
Background.
first background on yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta do that again. Sorry.
I'm a writer, producer, director, and the play is about a young woman who's deciding between 2 Christmas marriage proposals and the unlikely source who helps her come to a decision.
Do they both kiss under the mistletoe?
Possibly.
Possibly. Am I giving away the secrets?
Just a little bit. But no, we're raffling off 2 tickets on your show.
Great. So
2 pairs.
2
4.
2 pairs of tickets.
Boom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you hear that, people? Call in 323-965-1600. We have tickets to give away. That means
Free.
that means
Is there a stipulation?
that means my people call in.
Is there a stipulation? Like, do they have to answer something, or
I
just
think that's amazing. I'll leave that up to you guys.
I just say call in
like right now?
and then see what happened. Yeah, call in and see what happened.
We'll quiz you when you call in. How about
Yeah, we'll see if you
323-965-1600. Call in, Mom, so that you can give them to me. No, I'm just kidding.
Family members of co-host or of host or co-host are
exempt.
Yeah, exempt.
Oh.
Fully exempt. Sorry.
Oh no.
Sisters, cousins, roommates, all of
Use a different name.
Yeah, I know voices. So, ladies, what did I want to know? Were you in the last one?
Yes, I was.
All 3.
We all were.
in the last play.
Yeah, I remember y'all. You was the crazy one at the club, getting drunk, stumbling.
right.
She was stumbling out the club. That was funny.
That's right.
But it ain't gonna be no Christmas eggnog scenes where she stumbling off either. No.
You know, at the Taste of Soul, I ran into.
You did?
I forget his name.
You did.
He was one of the men.
I don't know.
He's one of the Take This Man men.
Will.
It was probably Will.
Is that the short one?
Really?
Okay. Yes.
The light skinned dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I did see him too.
I ran into him.
It was a lot of people at the Taste of Soul. I saw you at the Taste of Soul. She was in a chicken booth.
She was like serving chicken?
No, she was serving. No, she wasn't serving chicken.
Wait, no.
All right. Well, we have a caller.
Oh, see?
You told him to call.
I did tell him to call. Great. Y'all follow directions.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear?
Yeah,
Yes.
barely.
Hey, what's up? My
And
name is Calvin.
It better not be Spider.
We gotta listen first.
What's up, y'all? No, my name is Calvin. I actually play Anthony in the play Take This Man. I had to call it.
I was gonna say this voice sounds familiar.
You are exempt too, my friend.
You can't have the ticket.
You are exempt too.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to call and say hi and everything. It's been such a pleasure. Hey, it's been such a pleasure working with these wonderful ladies. We had an awesome, we had an awesome performance last time. And hey, what's good? How you doing? Nah, but it's so cool to be able to bring it back. I just want to let you know, I don't know what your show is, but let me tell you, man, Rocky was getting dressed up for this show. She was in the bathroom. I was like, where are you going? Is it like a deputy ball? Are you about to go to your... She was getting dressed up like she going to a quinceañera or something. I'm like, what is going on?
He went there. It's all right. I
I'm
appreciate
so
you.
happy.
Who is it?
But anyway, it's awesome, man. Nah, y'all are doing great. So please come out and see the show. These people are hilarious and funny, and Rocky's an awesome
As
writer.
are you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. All right, I'm gonna get out y'all hair. Y'all talk to some other listeners.
Bye.
Bye, Calvin.
Bye, Calvin.
Hello.
The phone is for you.
Hello.
Hello,
And who are you?
Sounds familiar.
this is Roberta.
Roberta Flack. Hit a note.
I wish in my former life.
That's my sister.
This is Roberta. Hi. Okay. So, Roberta.
Whose sister?
Yes.
Mine.
Lauren's sister.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, sister.
So you didn't get the memo either? You exempt?
Wait.
I was about to.
She said exempt. What?
Hey man, I get up at 5 o'clock every morning to go to work. I should get a pass staying up this late to listen to these great ladies.
I appreciate you.
Right.
So,
No, but I did have the pleasure of going to see the original play, and I enjoyed it to the fullest, so I cannot wait for part 2 or the encore, whatever you want to call it, to come out. Very proud of you, Rakim, and the rest of the ladies.
Thank you.
This is
You're
the
welcome.
remix.
That's what we call it. The remix.
The Christmas remix.
The remix, I'll
Yes.
take that.
Bad boy. Nah, but thank you for calling in, Roberta. Roberta.
So I don't get my ticket?
No.
Did you not hear the part that you was exempt when you first
I
tried to
didn't
call
hear
up
that
here? You I mean, nah, you good. No, I'm serious though. You already seen the place. Why you want to see it again for free?
Because it's supposed to be different.
Yes, it's revamped.
And so we want you to
I just
invest
told
your
you
money.
I paid for the first time.
Shady business. No, okay. I'll be nice. You can have a ticket. For
That's
pair,
one
right?
of the
That's
one
a
half of the pair.
No, you can. Yeah, you got you a pair. We'll figure out how to send you. We'll send them to your sister.
High five.
There you go. So yeah, thank you for calling in. Do you have any lasting words that you would like to leave with these angels? And yeah.
Absolutely. I'm proud of every last one of you, and I wish you guys nothing but success. I love you all, and thank you so much for having them on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you too.
Peace. So, once again, callers, don't call up here no more disguising your voice like you in, traffic or you got bad reception. Family members, cousin Pete, nah. You want some new people in, call. You may experience something good at this play.
Will.
Oh, definitely.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
You'll be touched. Oh yeah. Speaking, shout out to Billionaire PA, speaking into existence. Yes.
Speaking of speaking.
Speak
your dreams.
Yeah, speak your dreams, for real. So no, we're gonna get right into it. We really didn't have, like I said, this is going to be a very unorthodox show. So we have some questions.
And where did the questions come from? Like, give them the background.
They actually came from Kindred Spirit Entertainment over there.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's you. She's looking like, but yeah. So, the question is for the panel.
And that includes y'all.
Well,
too.
we didn't even. Did we introduce them yet?
Well, I mean, but
Yeah, okay, so I'm sorry, you're rude. So we have some other guests here. We got Clean Green, Mr. Green over there, posted with his green on.
Yeah.
And we have Clean Green's producer, who is a 19-year-old phenom. So I've heard.
Make me blush.
Oh, you're turning red. Nah, but so yeah, I what? His name, don't tell me, is Luke.
Yes, you got it right. Luke Shrestha. Or that one.
Or that one. No, yeah, so this is Luke, and his friend Ethan was over here eating pizza, chilling earlier. But they are some fantastic producers. They produced, well, this guy.
And he
Luke,
also helped on it.
And he helped produce Clean Green's. Oh.
And he's rocking a U Nation t-shirt.
Yes, it is Monday as well. You didn't have no shirt on
I don't
today?
have t-shirts today because I'm in a costume. Well, it says Dance Until Dawn. It's not a
Excuses.
t-shirt. He's rocking the shirt for me.
Yes, there you go.
For the U-Nation
Thank
team.
you, appreciate it. Do you love me? Right now. Will you let me know? Yeah, this is one of my. I'm sorry. This is track. Anyway, I was gonna ask you questions, but I was just like, nah, I'm gonna just jump into the discussion. So
we want you guys to join.
Yes.
Okay.
So these
Sounds
questions
good.
are in regards to you guys
ladies.
as well.
Okay.
Okay. So
Got it.
post engagement, could, should you abstain from sex until the wedding night?
Indeed. Wow.
Balls deep.
I'm boy only 19, man. He ain't thinking about marriage right now.
It's like this is
Abstaining
way
from
up. Well, you got to think about these things early.
True, true.
You know, it's good to plan.
Sex camera.
Right.
The man.
I'm sorry. So, ladies, gentlemen, who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
There you go. See, she's a
I think that it could definitely be beneficial. I think it kind of helps you keep that excitement to get to that wedding day. So you're not just excited about marrying the man or woman of your dreams. You're also excited to say, like, oh my God, I've waited for this person, and this day is going to be not only spectacular because of the wedding, but the after wedding festivities will be super exciting too. So you know, I just think it's dope. I think if you can do that, definitely do that. Definitely.
Very eloquently
laughing.
put.
I know.
They laugh.
Because I heard a story before now, like one of my wife's friends, her sister, her and her husband abstained from sex, and then after they got married, she wanted to get a divorce because he wasn't good. So
wow.
just know what you're getting into.
Oh,
Right.
That lets you know she was the freak of the.
Probably so, yeah.
And that's very unfortunate. Wow. She is heartbroken. She's like, that really happens.
You don't know what you're getting. You don't commit yourself to something you don't know what you're getting.
And it's the truth, though. I mean, it is the truth. I don't know. I was raised in Christian faith, and you know, you have morals and all of that. But I do believe that sometimes you got to test that water.
You do.
You have to, because I don't want to get it. I don't believe in divorce. None of, like, you know, my family members that I know of really have gotten divorced unless it was
that's awesome.
over something very tragic, or you know, they just need to get up out of there. So for me, it's I hold true to that. So I don't want to. So I would want to know, hey, if we gonna take this long haul, you need to be able to satisfy. And if you can't, then
it's only right. It's fair.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally agree. I do believe that it helps clear things as you're approaching that actual wedding day. If you give like a 90-day break to kind of clear your mind, clear everything, and make the focus on building this new relationship versus, oh, I know it's good, so you know I'm gonna keep doing it.
Let me jump into that.
Right.
Let me
So
jump into
you know,
that.
especially if you've already had sex, you know, before you got married, giving that 90 days or that nice break to prepare yourself for your happily ever after can definitely make the new step much better. So
How hard do you think it would be to wait that 90 days, given the fact that you've had sex?
very hard.
Thank you.
Very hard. So.
I just wanted to hear like a truthful statement, because women, oh no, it'll be all right. No, what? I'll be cool. What?
Right.
Nah, 90 days?
Yeah, why 90 days? Is that symbolic or something?
No, I just say it's a good period.
Is that symbolic?
It takes
That's Steve Harvey's.
like 14 days. I say like 30.
Like, let's just skip the whole summer.
Like 30?
Like 30.
Convenient.
No, it takes a while to like break a habit.
Right. It takes 14 days to
it.
break.
It only takes 21 days.
So sex is a habit.
It can be.
Should be.
It should.
It should be. But if you're trying to like have that new beginning, like when you're starting over for a wedding, you want it to be like a clean slate. You want it to be consecrated, basically.
Right.
So when you consecrate yourself, that has to take time. You can't consecrate in 2 days, a week, 2 weeks, because your mind is still fully engulfed in whatever the situation is. And just having that time, even just having time apart, I think that goes along with it too. So that when the two come back together, then
It's renewed.
Like remind me of your name again. I'm
Nice
sorry.
eye. Her name is Nice Eyebrow.
Danae.
This is the
That-
Nice Eyebrow click on it.
That you have that fire and that chemistry, all over again.
Yeah.
I'm not married, so I don't know. Are any of you married, ladies?
No.
No.
Engaged?
No.
Was, but not anymore.
Jesus.
We'll come back to that.
She must have found out what she was getting.
Because I know DJ Reed is married.
He
and I
couldn't
know
make it.
That was
He is married. DJ Reed's still over there, right? He didn't
DJ Reed.
So
You still married over there?
without getting all the way in your business.
He didn't ask me.
Are you married?
No, no.
Are you even thinking about marriage right now?
No.
Good.
Not.
That's good. I mean, it's good to think about like the planning, but you're focusing on what you need to focus on.
Focus on the music.
Yeah.
That's my wife.
Exactly.
That's exactly.
Can't have sex with it, but
It depends.
But you can have sex from it.
That's right.
that's true.
It's just as good.
Thinking ahead. I like it.
There you go. So wasn't it the multiple parts of this question that I had?
I don't know.
It was.
Oh yeah. you
It
did.
said could, would, or should. So you guys are basically you should.
Should.
Okay.
Could you?
Can't.
My brother got me.
It said nah. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the second
Well,
question.
wait.
What?
For you. So if a woman, your fiance.
I can't. No, I'm not gonna be able to wait.
Just like that. You are the weakest like that.
It's not about being weak.
Not
it's
even
just,
before the wedding?
What do you mean?
Like leading up to the wedding.
Yeah, for that night before. Yeah, we don't have to. Is that okay? This is bachelor. You gonna be doing your thing? I'm doing my thing. No.
No, I'm just asking. I'm no judgment.
Great.
All judgment.
Let he who was out without sin cast ye the first stone.
There you go.
He letting me
Oh, I forgot Chris was married
Just
too.
because you're a newlywed. He's 19, by the way. No, you guys are like, you just turned 21? 22? Yes, you. Okay, well, I always knew that you were like the baby. So, yeah. Anyway, did I answer your question?
Yes, you.
Okay, great.
Wait, so what was your answer?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I agreed with them over there.
That you
you
should.
should abstain. Yes.
Okay.
Make
Would
it
you?
hot.
Get it.
Could you?
Get it.
That's not making it hot if you abstaining. Well, I guess
You
you
don't know
should
what
build
it
it.
is over here.
Get on the level.
Shots fired.
And I'm going to move on to the next question. So, how would you react if your husband or significant other, this is for the ladies, how would you react if your husband or significant other had an unexpected visitor. This unexpected visitor happens to be a kid from the sperm bank.
Yeah.
So, scenario, you sitting on the couch, Netflix and chill night. 8 o'clock, ring the doorbell. It's a lady and a baby, or maybe say 5 years old. Kid about 5 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. It's his. You never knew nothing about it. He never knew nothing about it. But she said, you're the sperm daddy.
Well, if the kid is 5,
Right.
we need to have been together for 6 or longer. Okay, because all that 5, and I'm like, okay, we've been together 2 years now. What's going on? But you know, I guess the first reaction would be like, huh? It's definitely like who, what, when, and where. Like that.
You
Those
need
are
to
the
get
first
down
words.
to the nitty-gritty.
The nitty gritty.
Okay.
Nitty gritty, definitely. So, I just would want to know like what is really going on, and we call him Maury. We gotta find out. We gotta make sure.
And in the case of Devontae.
So the man went
Ladies.
to the sperm bank. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, the man. So yeah, the man.
Oh,
was,
And he-
sperm bank.
yes, there's a sperm
But
daddy.
because
Sperm bank.
he could have gone, you know, at 19, right? And dropped off some sperm.
No
and
plans
then-
here.
Got money. I said no,
And then
not
it
planning.
wasn't- I don't know the fertilization or lifetime of the sperm and how
It's
they,
frozen.
right?
So
But I'm
it
saying
stays-
like it could be forever,
Yeah, let's say it's
forever, right? So at any time
Yeah.
that baby could pop
So
up.
at 90, he can.
Gotcha.
What was that?
Was that the
You got some new sounds over there?
Well, I'm sure some type of paperwork had been signed that you're not going to come after.
Right,
No, I'm
right.
sorry, you can't come after him. Yes, he's dead. That's what you wanted to do. If you want to go to the sperm bank and pick up a child, or pick up a child. Pick up a child. Then that's what you do. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
But
Go on with
Thank
your
you,
life.
but we're watching Netflix.
Oh my God.
carry on. That would be a little more tolerable than a pop-up baby that he went and deposited himself.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Do any of the ladies have any other input?
I was gonna say it just depends. Like what she just said, if he would have deposited himself, I'd have all kinds of questions to try to figure out when it happened. Who is this broad?
Right.
So let's say you found out that it was like right before y'all started talking. Like she said, okay, the kid is 5, and he said, oh, it was right before, like 6 years basically, 6 years before y'all started talking. Let's say y'all been
So it
talking
was
for this
before
5
us,
years,
right?
No, well, yeah, he
little
you
bit
know,
before.
like right
He
before,
didn't know?
like
Okay,
right
but-
before.
If it was before, then that's a different situation. But if it was while we were together, then that's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah.
It is.
And even with it being before, then my question is, why would you wait 5 years? Why now?
Right.
You know, to bring the baby around.
I'm calling
Is it
my
now
lawyer.
that you're
My thing is-
seeking
I'm calling
financial?
my lawyer.
Well, because all that stuff is confidential. So how long have you been looking for him? And who at the sperm donation center gave you our address?
Her cousin
Like,
Keisha.
See,
Right.
Her cousin Keisha was at the front desk.
You
and she
writing a
was
play right now.
Yeah, I am. Co-writer.
let's do it.
Split that check. Nah, but okay. Let's flip it.
Oh,
Hey.
Let's flip it. Yeah. So
Ding dong.
yeah.
Gonna come with a baby that I don't know about.
No, what if she stole your sperm?
Oh.
I should get it from.
She got it while I was asleep.
She deserve it.
She was like,
Oh man. Oh.
You guys are funny. Okay, so we still haven't forgot about you, callers, listeners,
They
people
gave
that's listening. Yeah, I'm still exempting family members, but friends.
Friends can call?
Yeah, friends can call.
Okay.
hey, hold on, let me send a message.
Friends that don't live in the same household.
What? I live by myself.
Okay. Cool. But while they're doing that, everybody's on their hot boxes. The world, this is our generation is doomed. Next question is engagement. It's another engagement question.
Okay.
How long is too long?
For an engagement? Wait, which?
How long is
to
too
be
long
engaged
to
or
be engaged?
for a man to wait to propose?
Don't change my question.
Different question.
How long is too long of an engagement, ladies?
Like you've already accepted the.
You've been engaged and you waiting.
Proposed to.
Yes.
You waiting for the.
How long is too long? When do you give that, my nigga? When do we get married?
2 years or more. I'm gonna say 2 years or more because I feel like you can plan a wedding probably within a year. I'm gonna give you a year and a half. But if you haven't even set a date, because some people, I know people who gotten engaged and there's no date. It's just okay, we just engaged.
Right.
Just making that next step.
What's wrong with that?
A lot.
Why?
Why are you engaged?
It's like you're stalling or something.
No, well, would you stalling if you popped the question?
That's it.
No, but
That's
that's time to
it.
get preparation. That's what the engagement for is, the preparation to the next step. And if you're taking
Okay, so why would you rush preparation?
No. There's no date. There's no planning.
Callers, tune in. Now, if y'all want to get in on this conversation, 323-665-1600, because it's about to get toasty. So, that question still stands.
Okay,
Why
think
rush?
There's a difference between preparation and procrastination.
Okay.
That's when that 2 year mark comes.
That's good. That's good, but I don't think for forever you should have like a rush to that or put a deadline as to when that should happen.
But look at here, to me that's the whole part of the
That's
the whole part of the engagement. You're dating someone. When you say, will you marry me? You're saying I've made that commitment. I'm ready to move to the next step. Let's begin to prepare for that. That's not another 2 years unless you agree. Unless you say, okay, well, you know what? We have some issues that we need to work out, or we have, financial issues, or we want this big wedding. So it's going to take us time to get there. Then yes, if you agree with that. But if your main purpose is I'm asking you to marry me, and you're saying yes, then it should be within at least a year and a half. 2 years at the most.
A year and a half. So you expect him to already have stuff planned after he's asked you to marry him.
I don't feel like we do all the planning though.
No.
Aren't you supposed to plan that together right after you get engaged, though?
You see how they do? You see, they wait for us to make the question and then they just run with it, and that's why it's rushed.
That's the issue.
Women.
Okay, Mr. Clean Green. How long
What
were
you don't like?
engaged
Couple.
before you got married?
I think it was maybe 9 months.
Okay.
I think it was 9 months.
9 months. Chris, how long were you engaged before you got married? DJ Ree, how long were you engaged before you got married?
About a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
They knew what they wanted.
Yeah.
What do you want, a 5-year engagement?
Got a movie?
Nah, I just don't want to rush into it. Like, I don't think that, okay.
What's rushing?
Saying that we're going to get married in a year after an engagement.
What's a standard engagement for you then? What does that look
I
like
don't know.
for you?
It's never happened, but
What's the thought? Like,
for me, I think that you get engaged, and that's when the real work and learning a person comes. You don't do that during a real relationship. Well, I don't think that it's done during a relationship because everybody's still putting forth their representative. You don't really know a person and really get to know who a person is until you enter in that stage of being fully committed. It's just you and him, and that's the union. So that's when that real person come out. So during that engagement time is when you prepare to learn who this person is. You make that adjustment. You're planning for the wedding as well, but you're still learning that person. You don't know how long that's really going to take.
You don't think you should
that part. Go.
Learn the person before you ask them to get engaged, because engagement by definition is a promise to marry.
Okay,
that's
and
a promise to marry.
And somebody just got divorced because they didn't know that person.
They didn't know.
Right.
They didn't know them.
They're not gonna learn that in that engagement period.
If you're listening to hers, you ain't gonna have. So for me, I'm really serious about it. Like I wanna have all the nasty sex during the engagement part, right?
What does that have to do with planning the wedding?
It went left.
I'm still learning.
It just went
left.
But you're going to learn the person that you're with.
I said that in regards to his
for
comment.
the entire time that you're with them.
Right.
The marriage, you're gonna keep learning. You're gonna keep finding out new things.
Okay.
For the entire relationship. Well, that's the joy. I think that's the exciting part, that there's still more to learn. But once you've decided to take that relationship to the next step, to say, hey, I want to marry you, like she said, the promise to marry through the engagement, at that point, you've already decided, okay, this is the woman I want to be with for the rest of my life.
Right.
All right, now let's start doing whatever we need to do to make this happen.
Right.
If you're not ready to get married, then you probably shouldn't even get engaged. So if you're thinking about maybe I need 5 more years, then don't ask her to marry you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We have clapping.
Clap, Chris.
Because she's gonna be dancing.
That's what my mood is right now. Your sexual expression. I wish you would have had a camera on that. That was excellent. But I mean, you raised a good point, but I still don't agree. That's neither here nor there. We never really do.
Right. And it's okay.
And it is okay.
Yes, it is.
We're friends still. High five.
Right.
See how it's communication. That's
Absolutely.
Great.
It's key.
Yes.
Communication is key. Did we not have a caller? You picked up the phone. That was your girl calling you. She was like, "Don't be talking about me." Anyway, you guys didn't answer the question.
What was the question again?
How long is
too long?
Too long.
Well, I know a
You-
guy
you
can wait
9
for
months.
as long as they want to.
Exactly.
So I'm not in no rush. If she like, all right, let's take 2 years. I'm like, all right. But
okay.
It just depends on the finances. If I propose today and she talking about let's get married next month.
Yeah, I
You
ain't gonna be able to do it. So yeah, and so with that, are you guys okay with having a longer engagement if financial issues do arise?
Yes, because it takes time and it takes money, and if you don't have it like that right off the bat, then you have to work up to that.
Okay.
Or you can do what most people are doing now, where they can't afford a big wedding, and they would want this big elaborate wedding, so they can go to the courthouse, and then a year later they have the big reception or the big.
And you guys are okay with that?
I am. I'm fine.
We got that. No.
But I do think it is a questionable thing. If somebody say they don't want to be with you because you don't want to get married, then like how much do you really love them?
Right.
You know, they're like, I'm gonna leave you if you don't propose to me next year.
Right.
Well, why you want to be with me for the rest of my life if you could just leave me next year?
Right.
I don't give you
Well,
yeah, that's right.
This is what I'm going to say to that. Are you talking about like
talking to you guys.
to get the initial engagement?
Yeah, just to
Because
be
I know that for a woman, it's like, okay, you're in this relationship. Okay, and every woman wants security and they want stability.
Mm-hmm.
And if marriage is something that both of them have talked about and they both said, okay, this is what we're working towards, then ultimately that is what the woman is thinking, like, okay, marriage is coming at some point. And then after you've gone through so many things, so many hurdles, trials, tribulations, whatever, y'all still together, still strong, love is strong or whatever, at a certain point, you're going to be like, okay, well, what is it that's keeping him from locking me down? You get what I'm saying? Like, why is there still this question of if I really want to be with you for the rest of my life? So as a woman, you feel like, okay, I'm in this relationship. It's good, yes. But if it's not going to go anywhere, if it's not going to head in the direction of we're going to be married soon, then she has to think about her options, especially depending on how old she is, depending on what she has going on in her life, if she wants children, if she wants, to...
So, see, I think about stuff like that. So, like, all right, this dude, you really love him, but
she's willing to leave the nigga that she really loves to
get
go
the
be with
guy
some
that
nigga that she don't
But-
really
but-
want.
but that's not- I don't
been
believe-
hanging around on the side for the whole time anyway.
I don't believe that that's necessarily true because
Yes it is. You laughing because you know it's
because
true.
you can't say that. Did you say?
Yes,
like a
I said
side
it.
dude?
Yes, I said the
Okay.
yes, the same thing that because we know y'all got him.
Listen.
Whoa.
Yes,
You have
I
been in a,
believe.
no, but you've been in a relationship.
We'll let you
Let
get
me
your
finish.
point out.
You've been in a relationship and loved somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you've been out of a relationship and you've been in another relationship and loved the next person, correct? Cameron.
Oh, you talking to me or him?
I'm talking to you.
Ask these questions again. I was tuning you fully out because I was trying to
get
think
this rebuttal together. I'm about to chat her.
I was going.
You've been in a relationship and loved a woman.
Yes.
Okay, and then that relationship ended and you've been in another relationship and loved the next woman.
Yeah.
So it's possible that love is on the horizon. It doesn't mean that just because we're in this relationship that love ends there. Of course, you want it to work out. I don't think anybody gets into any relationship and they don't want it to work out. But there's something that happens in the duration of the relationship that lets you know, okay, its time has expired. This is not going to last. You want it to last, but you also don't want to force something that it's not going to be.
Right. That's true.
Because I've seen a lot of people who are in relationships.
You are too young to be agreeing with.
Then they get out of a relationship, and the person who really wanted to be married, honestly, for the woman, they might find that man. The man, they might find that woman right after they get out of that relationship because the two are on one accord, and it just happens that way.
It does. It does happen that way.
It does.
Yeah.
But one thing I heard you say though is like
some women are just impatient.
Women are looking for security, and I don't always know that to be true because I know women be with dudes that ain't really got nothing but still pressuring them to be married. You know what I mean?
But not security of money so much. I mean, I think they
It's
want
companionship.
Yeah, but just knowing that
That's what
he's gonna
they really
always
want.
be there.
It's companionship.
You know that he's not gonna leave you for the next.
So why
side
would you
chick.
leave a dude that okay, my thing is this. You got a dude and y'all rocking with each other, right? Cool. He loves you. You know that you love him. He makes you feel like you're special. All of this in the third. He then proposes to you. And then we got it. And so he then proposes to you, and then okay. He does, but he's not in the right place to, let's say, financial reasons.
Just be a husband.
Yeah, he's not in that proper. You know, he can't do that. So you're gonna leave him during that time.
No, because that's a different situation. Not being financially stable is a little different than
it's still
you just
waiting.
not-
The waiting period. You're still waiting for him to. It's still the same in the same scenario.
Everything
you waiting
is
to be
case by
married.
case, but I feel like there's gonna be that communication. Did it fall off again?
I was trying to get it before it fell. I look out for you. It's all right.
But everything is case by case, and I feel like
Now you
there's-
really look like a pirate.
You know what? I'm done. I think somebody over there wanted to comment.
No, we have a break. I'm sorry. Or you guys want to say something? Like?
I can come back.
Well, go ahead. Just say your comment real quick, and then
I was just saying, like, when it comes to love to me, financial issue is not the reason to hold on. If somebody really loves you and, you know, they're like, I want to get married, if you need to go to the courthouse to do that, then do it. Like, if you have to wait 5 and 10 years just to have this big elaborate wedding, then you're not really getting married for the right reason.
Right.
I agree with that.
You know, so.
Right. Yeah. I agree with that too. I'm just not agreeing with the women that's just not ready to wait. Like, I just don't feel like, and I'm sorry, I know we was about to go to the break, but it's just like, how can you put a rush on love? You don't know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. It's kind of like an ultimatum. It's like, you either gonna love me or I'm gonna leave, and that's stupid.
Amen.
Like, to me, I don't agree with that. It's like, let that nigga make that decision that he wants to take care of you. Now, if you know without a doubt that he ain't gonna take care of you, and he's showing you signs that he's not gonna take care of you, then cool, bounce. But if everything is good and it's just taking a little bit longer, you getting impatient, that sounds kind of selfish. What I'm saying is, things are good. Like, you know, you guys are in a good space, but he's just not moving fast enough for you. I don't know.
Because I have a response for you.
Great. Well, you can respond to me after. Can you hold it? Can you hold it? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a break. You got some. I was about to say you got something queued up, but cue it up.
I'm finna show you how to hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad. I said get down low and swing your arm. I said get down low and hit the quad. I'm finna show you how to hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad. I said get down low and swing your arm. I said get down low and hit the quad. I paper chase then vanish. Hit the quad on her, make her boyfriend panic. I heart Memphis, but I also love dancing. I done took off on them, I don't plan on landing. I call shots, just do it like Nike. No FaceTime, but the people wanna Skype me. If I do time, then who would really write me? I stay on y'all mind, but oh, I think they like me. Plain pair of sneaks with a designer belt. Please watch your step, cause I'm feeling myself. Throw a flag on the plate, man, somebody get the ref. Blah, la, 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 la. Man, somebody get some help. Pull up on the block. Hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad. I said get down low and swing your arm. I said get down low and hit the quad. I'm finna show you how to hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad. I said get down low and swing your arm. I said get down low and hit the quad. Pull up on the block and do the dash like crazy. This chick is hella hot, but I know this chick crazy. If I think she not, then that makes me crazy. We are both thoughts, so we are both crazy. Flexing always on my agenda. Your whole team rich, your CEO is Malcolm Splendor. Hope to hit the ground and turn that gun into a member. Now my whole team flexing. I think we got a winner. People want to dap it up, but they can't get none from it. I went to jail and snap it up, at least I had bum money. People wanna rock around me, trying to steal my lingo. Just make sure when you talk about me, you say you're doing this thing though. Yeah. Hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad. I said get down low and swing your arm. I said get down low and hit the quad. I'm finna show you how to hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad. I said get down low and swing your arm. I said get down low and hit the quad.
And we are back. And before we get to the comment on the floor, we have a caller. Caller.
Hey, I want to go to the play.
Who is this?
It's Nick.
Oh, great.
Oh, Nick.
My Nick.
Winner. Chicken dinner.
Cool. Winner.
He said, "Hey, I want to go to." That was the correct. That was
term. The phrase that pays.
Yeah, the phrase.
Hey, I've never been to a play, so this is gonna be a real
treat. Congratulations. Would you? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, Nick, we got
Boom. We got your tickets for you.
I got your tickets, player.
All right. Good looking out. All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Everything good with you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, bro. I know I got you on the line right now. I met some dudes that do some good music. You might have heard of them. But they got a single out called No GMO. I think you might like that. I'm try to link up with you and send that music to you.
Amen.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
And I want to hear something from Clean Green too. I know you guys played some of his stuff last time. You gonna play some of his stuff tonight?
Yeah, he got some new hotness that we about to drop like right now, actually.
All right, cool.
Thanks for inquiring, man.
All right, dope, man. And I'm looking forward to this play. You guys keep up the good work and have fun.
Thank
you so much.
All right, peace.
So, you got your comment?
I do.
Go ahead.
One thing that
I do.
said was
ready.
She said people talk about marriage and the next step of their relationship, and a lot of people don't do that. They just assume, okay, well, since we're in a good space, everything else should just work itself out. Like I know someone who was in a relationship for 7 years and got engaged for an additional 3 years, and the relationship ended due to a lack of like progression. Love was there, but the progress wasn't. So I don't think you can necessarily say like it's all due to side dudes. Right.
No.
No, I know what you mean, but
What I'm saying is,
left.
is that. Okay, we all know that. Well, I'm not even gonna go there. It's too deep of a conversation. So and y'all got jobs, so we not gonna have that tonight. But
We
yeah.
can go there, but we can go after clean.
Nah,
No.
It's 11:32.
I know, but we gonna hit them with the music, and then we gonna have some time left.
We'll maybe bring you back on. We can talk about that later.
Later today?
No, like at another show.
Oh, beautiful.
But because it's I want to. I have so much that I want to say about
that's
that.
fine.
Great. But
It's gonna be all right.
I know I'm gonna be all right.
Be all right.
I know I'm gonna be all right. But yeah, so we got Clean Green.
Hey. Can I make another comment first?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I just want this is for the ladies, and I think it's very important that you guys understand how men operate, just like y'all want us to understand how y'all operate. So just because like you guys feel like emotionally y'all prepared, it's something in us to be prepared financially to feel like we can take care of you. Because I know guys that struggle a lot. I got homies that struggle because some of them are married or they in relationships, and they don't feel like they bring enough to the table, and sometimes that can ruin a relationship.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the wife might be like, oh yeah, this is our house or these are our cars, like we doing this,
Mhm.
but he know deep down inside that he not
exactly
bringing to the table, you know, the equal amount.
And y'all have to let a man be a man sometimes.
I agree with that.
Like kind of it's like you got to let him grow up on his own. Although you want to know and feel like you're with a grown man, but sometimes we aren't, and so we have to grow up on our own, and we can't be forced to grow up because it's not gonna be pure and natural for you. You can't like be like, well, you need to, can't give them an ultimatum. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't work like that. Things take time and progression. Once we get to that point where we'll be like, okay, it takes a lot for a dude to even build up. I'm sure to build up to the point of engagement, of actually making that step to say, I want.
Feeling like you got something to
that's
offer.
one hurdle that he has to get over, and then you want him to hurry up and jump over the broom the next month. Nah, that's.
Where did this love come from?
I know, right?
Well, I'm putting the extra, but even a year of like a dude is still not going to me. I don't think that he's really gonna fathom or grasp the concept of actually being engaged.
I think it's different dudes.
Yeah.
Because some guys, they've been dreaming about getting married since they were 12 years old. And, some women, like, I ain't getting married. I'm Oprah and Stedman. They just want to do their thing. So, it just depends on the case. It just depends on the case and the person involved.
I agree with that. So, we got some new music. We got the hottest producers in the valley rocking with us. So can you give us a little background on the music?
Man, so first let me tell y'all how we met. So I only been knowing him for 4 months, right?
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
God manifesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
for real.
yeah. For real.
So we actually met through a mutual co-worker. So for this company we was both working for, that he was like the melody writer and I was like the lyric writer, but we didn't know that.
Oh.
So they would send me his music to write to and record and send back to them. And so as I kept going through this process, I reached out to the person and I was like, man, this like sounds really good, like the production is nice. And she was like, oh, this isn't my music. I have to give credit where it's due. It's this guy named Luke Shrestler. And I was like, oh, that's tight. She was like, I can give you his contact information and you can reach out to him. Shot him an email. We hooked up like a week and that, 2 weeks later maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Just started recording music, like super cool dude. Went to his house. We just recorded a lot of songs over like maybe 2.5 months, 3 months.
3 months, yeah.
Went to start the track that we're gonna play, Love Life. He took me down to his hometown, Fresno. We got like saxophone, trumpet, like all live instruments played on there.
Wow.
And,
very nice.
Well,
it was going hard on.
I don't even want to. I don't want to wait no more. Let's
Pop it on.
Let's cue that up and.
So this one is called Love Life.
All right.
Yeah, look, reflect reflecting on the days that I came up. Everybody packing the steel, I'm talking stainless. More homicides cause they don't let the drama slide. I done seen too much death, I should be traumatized. Yeah, but who knows, I might be. PTSD in my life is more than likely. They say don't hold it in, so I let it out. Through the music, that's where I get to yell it out. And choose love, so I'll never be a hater. Learn to get it on my own in the home of the Raiders. Independent hustle, so nobody can debate them. I was raised in the game, so nobody ever played them. I learned life is all about what you make it. And nothing comes free in this world, you gotta take it. Never live a lie or fake it until you make it. Opportunities aren't planned, therefore you was created. Come on, put your hands in the air if you love life. Life. Don't lose the groove, just do it all night. Night. Put your hands in the air if you love life. Life. Don't lose the groove, just do it all night. Night. Yeah, realized I got a lot more to live for. And it's always people doing worse, so I give more. Not rich in pocket, but my heart deep. So I'ma give to the world until my heartbeat stops. But for now, it's my duty to push peace and love in the world and find beauty. Despite opposition, if they all wanna view me in a negative way. Cause see, I gotta give the true me. And I'm just trying to be a beacon of light. I know that nobody's perfect, we just getting it right. But I'm just trying to rid the world of the stereotypes. And maybe elevate your mind to an aerial height. Hey, so please take a listen. The choice is yours, you only get what you give. And the time is now, so I hope you make it your mission to be the best author of how your story is written. Put your hands in the air if you love life. Don't lose the groove, just do it all night. Put your hands in the air if you love life. Don't lose the groove, just do it all night. So if you blessed to see another day, you gotta live in the moment to take the pain away. Be defined by who you are, not what you used to be. Cause life's about change, not continuity. So let go of the past and dream free. Not confined by the rules set by society. Just find your own path, you already got the key to open up every door, take a step and you'll see. Put your hands in the air if you love life. Don't lose the groove, just do it all night. Put your hands in the air if you love life. Don't lose the groove, just do it all night.
Great.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that we could have ended with the last one.
Great. So you just gave up that secret. But yeah, that was some great music, man. I'm definitely a fan of the horns.
Thank you.
Yeah. Especially at the end. So that was like live recording at the end.
Yeah.
Like,
shout out to all the people that played on that. Really helped out a lot.
That was dope, man. I like that instrumentation.
And to Ethan Castro over there who helped with mixing and everying. He did not play on that instrument-wise, but he definitely helped with the mix on that. We appreciate him.
So, 19-year-old producing phenom.
Yes, sir.
When did you know that you wanted to produce?
Oh man, so my journey started when I was 3 years old. I started playing piano and violin. I didn't know I'd want to start like songwriting and producing until I was probably in high school when I started like rapping and stuff.
Oh, so you're a rapper?
Yeah, I'm more of a producer now. The rapping didn't necessarily work out too
high
good.
16.
Give them something else.
They were talking about freestyling over here earlier. We may have to get a hot 16 or a hot 8 from the two. But no. Did either of you guys have any comments towards the music while you over there bopping your heads?
I like that it had a positive message. I think that's something that's really missing a lot in today's music. And, I think it's great for especially youth to listen to more positive messages instead of like other stuff all day.
That clean green
stuff is good.
That clean green.
Appreciate it.
What was your inspiration behind Love Life?
Man, we was just in a room chilling for real, and he was on the keys just playing, making the beat, and then I just started like vibing to it, coming up with the hook. Put your hands in the air if you love life, and then we laid the hook down and just kind of went from there. Like we didn't plan it out like, all right, we're gonna make a song about loving life and talking about these different different topics within a song. It just kind of came so naturally, and I just took like pieces of my life, you know, and just putting them in there and just thinking about how I grew up and stuff. And like that's why I said PTSD in my life is more than likely, because I done been through like, you know, a lot of friends and family members being killed and just like drugs and all this stuff. Like from my environment, I should be crazy or something should be wrong with me, you know. But you know,
Really?
I'm still loving life, you know, and appreciating it, and I'm able to, you know, be sane and still love myself and love my people. And so that's why I'm trying to give something, like she said, positive back, man, because it ain't got to be, you know, downhill from there just because you come from an environment where you weren't cultivated to be your best, you know. So.
And that song was just like magic. It just formed. It was like we were in the studio, and you know, I was on the keys like you said, and all of a sudden you came off the hook, and you know, I was like, oh, we gotta add these horns on. It wasn't like, oh, what are we gonna do? It was like all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. And sometimes it just happens like that.
Yeah.
And it's great. The whole entire EP is real positive and has a good message. And that's my whole thing. Is like, you know, we want to change the world with this music. You know, and so we want to influence people for the better. So that's the whole meaning behind the EP, why we're doing it. You know?
What's the name of the EP in the meantime, right?
In the meantime,
So what was the purpose of the name?
Because like me, I'm not like a real interactive social media person. So even though I be like moving, I be in the studio, you know, and I'm always making music, meeting new people, I don't always show that, you know. So this was, instead of me talking about it, I just wanted to put it out there like, yo, this is what I've been doing in the meantime, to my family back home, to my friends that's watching, because people don't see what I'm eating every day, you know what I'm saying? When I'm driving, I'm not posting up or putting videos, so they don't get to see what I'm doing all the time. But this was the best way for me to show it, and for them to know that I'm not just out here catting off, you know, because I left my family behind, I left my job, and it's just me and my wife out here, and I don't want them to think that, you know, they supported me and believing in me for nothing. So, you know, I wanted to put out a project to show them that I'm out here doing something. And then so the artwork is like, it's a clock, and then it's like, it's not my body, but it's a picture of a person in a straitjacket. So basically that just kind of represents me just going crazy and spending time in the studio and just working on music. Oh, here it is.
Right there.
Okay,
so yeah,
we gonna
like the clock is a face, and the face is a clock. You know what I'm saying? The face is a clock, and it's me in a straitjacket, you know, with a microphone and a notepad, a pencil, headphones. So it's just like I'm locked in the booth. I'm going crazy, like I'm tied up, just making music, basically in the studio. Like this is what I'm doing in the meantime. And
you know what this reminds me of? What? This is like a looks like South Park.
Oh yeah. It does. I'm gonna have to do a collab with them. Wow, man.
Do a guest appearance.
Right. Get a little sync license going.
Yeah.
Well, Netflix.
Wow.
And chill.
So it's another song, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
another song called "You'll Never Wish." You want to tell them about Simon?
Oh yeah, so the singer on this is a really great, amazing producer, songwriter, Simon J. Shout out to him. And he sang on the track and co-wrote on the pre-chorus with this one. And on this one, Clean and I, we were just in a park. You know, I had my little keyboard out and I had my laptop on. And, you know, I was doing some chords, I was singing some melodies, I was singing the chorus. And then he was just rapping. And so, you know, we made the song outside, you know. And so I feel like that comes through.
Yeah,
you know, just chilling outside, making music.
We actually like set up a studio in a park just randomly. Police came and shut us down for it.
Oh, the popo.
If day was night, would this be real as it is? Whoa, would I see sides of you that shouldn't exist? Whoa, I turned my back to things you couldn't resist. You'd have 1,000 stars, but this shooting star you'll never wish.
Look, hijacked by your love, can I get it back? My heart you stolen and broke it in pieces, now I can't put it back together. Relationship is like the weather, you switching up on me daily. I think I need an umbrella, cause it's coming down. I can start to feel the rain, and it's getting harder. I can start to feel the pain, and I thought it was real, but it was nothing but a game to you. I would've gave my last name to you, but you can keep wishing on a star and 1,000, because I heard you tell your friends you can't do without them. And the truth is I want to wish you the best, but see I gotta get this off of my chest before I move on.
When seasons change, will love remain? I ask myself, if day was night, would this be real as it is? Whoa, would I see sides of you that shouldn't exist. Whoa, I turn my back to things you couldn't resist. You'd have 1,000 stars, but this shooting star you'll never wish.
Who would've thought what was love at first sight could be over in the blink of an eye? I guess it makes sense, cause fast love can crash love when past loves come back to reclaim their spot. Ain't gotta ask us. I guess I should've known the rules of engagement. Play my position, but you were so amazing. So yeah, I fell for you and went through hell for you. Hard life, jail for you. Even when the others came around, I wouldn't bail for you. Kept it in cell for your phone like mail for you. Now I get the picture in the message. Couldn't tell who was taking your energy, commanding your attention. Should've known because you never would listen, but now I'm moving on.
When seasons change, will love remain? I ask myself, if day was night, would this be real as it is? Whoa, would I see sides of you that shouldn't exist? Whoa, I turn my back to things you couldn't resist. You'd have 1,000 stars, but this shooting star you'll never wish. I spend my wishes on the idea of you. Every wishing well, every time I kneel, I put my hands together, ask God to help you. Now I'm wishing less and just flying more. If day was night, would this be real as it is? Whoa, would I see sides of you that shouldn't exist? Whoa, I turn my back to things you couldn't resist. You'd have 1,000 stars, but this shooting star you'll never wish.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
So I got one more.
Yes, you do. That was awesome.
We're gonna close out with the last one.
Yeah. All right. So I did want to, or we did. I want to thank. We did want to thank all of you guys for coming on the show tonight. What was that?
Thank you for having us.
Oh, over there,
This
turned
was so
up.
fun.
The turned up corner. You guys have any lasting words that you would like to say, Queens?
Come out December 5th. Hey, we want to get a packed house. We want to get a full house. We want a good turnout like we had last time. And even if you saw it the first time, it's different. So come with a fresh mind and enjoy.
When you buy a ticket, it enters you in the raffle for an iPad mini.
So yes, that's what I wanted to say.
Do that.
Wait,
That's
is
awesome.
it the 5th and the 6th, or is it just the 5th?
Just the 5th.
Okay, I thought
One night only.
was it not the 6th too?
It was.
Okay, that's
Life happens, so it's the 5th.
And is the 5th a Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
Great.
Did you tell us all the places people can purchase tickets?
Eventbrite, PayPal, the website. Go to the website. KindredSpiritE.com. Go there.
Website is Kindred Spirit Entertainment.
E.
Entertainment.
Entertainment was taken. Entertainment was taken.
Gotcha.
It was
Kindred Spirit E.
like Sprite.
Yes. Luke.
Yes.
It was a pleasure having you, man.
Thank you so much.
I look forward to hearing some more great music from you.
Definitely.
I'm sure I will. Clean Green is definitely going to be back on the show to drop some more stuff. So I'm sure
cool.
you guys will be working together. Ethan, it was great to have you over there recording and eating pizza. Did you finish your homework? I'm just playing.
Bust me out. Where can they get the EP?
Yeah,
iTunes, anywhere. Actually, anywhere.
iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, Bandcamp, Spotify.
Hey.
Anywhere your heart desires.
iHeartRadio.
Yes.
Apple Music.
Apple Music.
Okay.
I don't know the difference between Apple Music and Beach Music. I be saying like,
what's Beach Music?
It was like, cause Dre did that partnership with them, but when I clicked on Beats Music, it went to Apple Music.
Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Beats. You said Beats music.
Beats
oh,
music.
okay.
Yeah, I was like Beats music.
I thought Beats too. I was like, I've never heard of that, but I do have the Beats app
music,
thing on
yeah. It'll be on Pandora soon. I got approved for it.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
That's huge. That's big.
Got to keep on pushing.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna close out with your last.
One track since we about to be finished.
Yeah.
It's called Finish
My
Line.
bad. Before we go there,
do you have anything? Well, hold on. How much? Do you have anything else you would like to say to the people?
Man, thank y'all
How to look it up too.
for tuning in. Yeah, y'all can go to my website. It's called greenmusiconline.com. If you click on the section that says music, you can either click on the one down at the bottom. It's a picture and it has a picture of the album artwork. Click on that picture and it'll take you to the iTunes link, the Bandcamp link, and a couple other ones. You can go to my Instagram at Green Music Clean, and then I have the iTunes link in there. Luke, do you have it in yours?
Yeah, well, you can follow me on Stress to Music on Instagram, Twitter, and any of those social.
Spell that, man.
Shresta.
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to figure out. Is he saying Shasta?
Shresta. Which, if you can remember, is SHRESTHA. THA is the tricky one on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, just get the music. And yes.
She can't say that. That's her.
Shresta.
secret. No.
What?
I'm not even.
Ask
You
her
are
to
not
say.
gonna worry.
Say my name, please.
Say my name, please. That was funny. All right, Clean Green.
I give y'all a shout out though. I just gotta say I appreciate y'all, man, because they let me debut my song here first, and I told them I'll be back here again when I got more music or when I shoot a video. You know, try to be loyal to the ones that was loyal to me. You know, stay down. Y'all the first radio station that play my music when I come out
Loyal
here.
to the
So
soil.
I
And
appreciate
we gonna forever play your music, bro.
Always.
You with the family today.
for sure, and I'm just you with the
Always.
family, and we gonna have some fashion going on, and we all, you feel me?
I'm glad you said that because I really wanted to say even for Rakina and Kindred Spirit because she's also been here a couple of times, and that's kind of the beautiful thing that I love
Loyal
about
to the soil.
U-Nation Radio and kind of the opportunity that we have here at RMC is just to be able to like link up with different people and create these partnerships that will be long lasting because again like he said y'all in the family, so if we know somebody that can help in whatever endeavors that you guys are doing and vice versa, like that's what it is, and that's what we need more of because
Definitely.
we're all young people trying to build empires and trying to create legacies and things for those
I am the empire.
You Lucius.
Lucius is crazy. Hey, this nigga's a
Cam,
fool. Yes.
Do you want to tell the people?
No, you tell them.
I want you to.
You tell them.
Cam is styling all the men in the play.
Hey,
You was holding out on us? The neighborhood stylist is on his way.
I'm sorry. We make silent moves. No.
That's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, I do appreciate the opportunity. I won't let you down. I'm looking forward to working with your cast. I appreciate the opportunity once again. We are loyal to the soil, so thank you.
didn't need Pino.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop that.
Hey, I gotta plug
Jesus
something.
Christ.
Don't forget Thursday night Black Magic Live at the Savoy.
Man.
Hey, we gotta go to this. What day now?
Thursday, October 29th. This Thursday.
It's Thursday.
And then November 21st, the Gospel Cafe is back at Christ Second Baptist Church. So come through November 21st, I believe at 5 p.m. I will be in the mix. And then we got some great artists coming through for the Gospel Cafe. U-Nation Radio will be there this time.
Wow.
Showing up. So check us out over there at Christ Second Baptist Church in Long Beach, California for the Gospel Cafe. Clean, go ahead and take us into your new joint.
The new song we're about to play right now is called Finish Line. But first, I got to give a shout out to my boy Luke because I want y'all to know that he got some credits on the 5 Seconds of Summer album, if y'all know who that is.
Hey.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So that's pretty big. That's huge for him, man. So yeah, the next song right here is called Finish Line featuring Vanessa Martinez. What's up, Vanessa?
Shout out.
Just trying to make it out. Seen them all fail, so I took another route, yep. I'd be a fool if I didn't, cause the story is the same, it was written. I'm talking Section 8 dope house, so I'm cooking in the kitchen, glass jar in the freezer, wasn't tripping. My cousin on the track and it's crazy cause they judge her, but I love her, how ironic cause her brother be pimping. Oh God, help me Lord, I'm just praying that I see another day, Time will tell if I prevail, I know for sure that this gon' be another way. So now I'm like, wait, hold up, I hit you when I'm finished in the booth, I'm just trying to handle business. If you ain't on the page that I'm on, then I gotta get gone. I suggest you catch up and start flipping right now, cause see I'm focused on this dough and gotta get it. Anything contrary, I ain't with it. I listen to the wise, no pride, plus I heard it all before. Time is money, better watch how you spend it. Real talk.
Don't call if you ain't all in, cause I'ma make the shit pop. After I was on the late night, and now we got the shit locked. Remember when I wasn't checking for me, and now they see that I'm the man, and they wonder how I got here.
Cause I was sticking to the plan, now I'm headed to the finish line, Woo! Yeah, I gotta get there to the finish line, Woo! Yeah, I gotta make it there. Been running these races, no flags in my hand, but I'm to the finish line. But time's all around me, no passing through hands, but I'm to the finish line, So now I'm looking towards the future, cause I know it's gonna be bright. When I was in the club having fun going up, I was in the booth like we gon' be all night. Until we get this shit perfect, working on every line, we gotta make sure it's worth it. Know I should take my time, conditions got me on urgent. Family I gotta feed, I ain't rushing just to be splurging. Nah, I got a dream much bigger. And I'm just in the first quarter, trying to put $1 million in the ceiling way before I get a deal. And now they gotta come correct with the order. I done sacrificed too long to give it all up. It gotta make sense. I need that 80-20, no limit, 85 cash money. How I'm feeling, I'ma want every cent. Cause I done put that work in, so give me all that. Quit both of my jobs, cause I don't believe in fallbacks. Put my money up, invested and got it all back. If I ain't a hustler, then tell me, what do you call that?
Don't call if you ain't all in, cause I'ma make the shit pop. After I was on the late night, and now we got the shit locked. Remember when I wasn't checking for me, and now they see that I'm the man, and they wonder how I got here.
Cause I was sticking to the plan, now I'm headed to the finish line, Woo! Yeah, I gotta get there to the finish line, Woo! Yeah, I gotta make it there. Been running these races, no flags in my hands, but I'm to the finish line. But time's all around me, no passing through hands, but I'm to the finish line,
Ain't no turning back, ain't no turning back. I'm running toward the finish line. Oh, I'm running.
So if you haven't heard, the bird is the word. We headed to the finish line. She can't sing. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. She looks like a pirate
Is this a roast or
who got ate by a fish.
I'm trying to purchase my
What'd you say? Is that what it is?
EP right now.
Oh
Trying
yeah.
to purchase the EP.
Yeah.
We definitely will be on.
I can't remember my
But
PayPal.
yeah, we would like to say
Let's just pay with
thank
the
you and good night, San Diego. No, I'm just playing.
Just trying to make it out. Seen them all fail, so I took another route, yep. I'd be a fool if I didn't, cause the story is the same, it was written. I'm talking Section 8 dope house, so I'm cooking in the kitchen, glass jar in the freezer, wasn't tripping. My cousin on the track and it's crazy cause they judge her, but I love her, how ironic cause her brother be pimping. Oh God, help me Lord, I'm just praying that I see another day, Time will tell if I prevail, I know for sure that this gon' be another way. So now I'm like, wait, hold up, I hit you when I'm finished in the booth, I'm just trying to handle business. If you ain't on the page that I'm on, and I gotta get gone. I suggest you catch up and start flipping right now. Cause see, I'm focused on this dough and gotta get it. Anything contrary, I ain't with it. I listen to the wise, no pride. Plus, I heard it all before. Time is money, better watch how you spend it. Real talk.
Don't call if you ain't all in. Cause I'ma make the shit pop. After I was on the late night, and now we got the shit locked. Remember when they wasn't checking for me, and now they see that I'm the man, and they wonder how I got here.
Cause I was sticking to the plan, now I'm headed to the finish line, Woo! Yeah, I gotta get there to the finish line, Woo! Yeah, I gotta make it there. Been running these races, no flags in my hand, but I'm to the finish line. But time's all around me, no passing through hands.